Hello guys, I'm Savvy and welcome back to another episode of House Flipper 2. In the last episode, we started cleaning our very first house. I wouldn't really call it a flip, but it was more so just cleaning to get us started with some things. At least get some experience with some of our perks. And we're back in Pinnacove from actually living somewhere else, and we came back home to start this new work of house flipping. So we're just getting our toes dipped into the water. We're just, testing the waters here, and it seems like it's going well so far. But in this one, we're going to be continuing with our jobs here and seeing what comes next. So we have Tom Marino, who was the very guy who gave us our first job, but this time he has a second one for us. Hello again. Thanks for your help last time. Since you did so well, I have another job for you. I helped my friend buy her new home, and it seems she needs more help unpacking her stuff. You can read the message by yourself. Take care, Tom. Forwarded message. Hi, Tom. I love the house. So cozy. I lived in my old place for so long, I forgot how much work comes with moving houses. Where does all this stuff come from? To be honest, I wish I could hire someone to do the unpacking for me. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Maybe you know someone? Ah. Hugging you tight, June. Well, it seems as though that we are going to be unpacking some things for Tom's friend. So I guess we'll go ahead and get started, and it looks like this place could use some cleaning too. Because there are some stains here. Look at this. There's also a book here that we can look at. There we go. Lost on what to do? No fear, Flipper Sense is here. Rooms with bright yellow exclamation marks have quests waiting for you. Try pressing Q with every tool you use. Flipper Sense will tell you which items to sell, which walls to paint, where to place windows, and all kinds of other things to do. Happy quest hunting! Alright, so I want to just take this. They also made a sound effect when you're flipping through the tools, which is interesting. So that's a cool little detail that they added. Oh,
Hi, June here. You are my unpacking person, right?
Tom sent me to help. And a cleaning person I see. Tom sent me to help.
Nice to meet you then, Tom's friend. First, I want to apologize for the mess. If I knew Tom would act so fast, I would clean up a bit. Or at least collect the dishes after today's breakfast and some other meals. Although, since you are already dealing with my stuff, maybe you could do the cleaning as well?
I'm already on it. I love cleaning out, dude. I'm already on
You
it.
are a true angel. You know that? Wow. I can't believe I'll come to a clean, organized house today. No more living out of boxes. Yay! Thank you so much for everything. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
Oh, I got a perk point. You gained enough experience in collecting trash to get your first perk point. To use it, press tab and go to the perks tab. Don't be afraid to experiment. You can always press reset and assign your points to different perks. Alright. Just trying to make sure that we get all the garbage that's in here. Which, oh, I think there's more. Yeah, here's some. Oop. We can sell that. There we go. Clean up everything in here. We could also hold down the left mouse button and throw the garbage bag really far or even closer to us if we want to. I don't know if like getting you get more money if you throw it farther away. Not really sure. But let's go ahead and unpack these boxes. We'll just go ahead and open them up. So we'll start in the kitchen here. So we have a mixer, a microwave, which I think I want to move. Yeah, I want to put the microwave over here on this side. Like, and then put this over here. Yeah. Then I might as well put these pots and pans in here too. Like so. Try to fill up the space that's in there. Perfect. And then we have cups. You know, that cup right there kind of looks like a potter for your plant. Then we also have these little spice containers and a nice cookbook right there. Beautiful. Alright, then we just have some crafting supplies, tools, and whatnot. And then we have some shelves here. I want to, here, place that there. You know what? Yeah, place that on that side. Pick this up. There we go, that looks good. Then we'll kind of just put these knickknacks around here. Just fill in all these shelves. That's nice. Alright, what else are we missing? Ah, and here. The bedroom. Oh boy. Oh yeah, with our perk point, we can go to the perks tab here and we get to choose. So we have the bigger the better. Your trash bags can fit more trash while losing none of their durability. Grab what you can. Clear trash from a bigger area with your newly invented grabbing technique. Or nothing goes to waste. Even if you remove a sellable item with a trash bag, you earn 100% of its value. I'm gonna go with the bigger trash bag, just because I don't want to have to throw like a bunch of garbage bags away, and I can continue going through the house, whatever house we're in, and pick up more trash. Let me turn on these lights in here because it's quite dark. Wait, that light goes to the what? I've never seen that before. That is something. Usually the light switch is on the inside of the room that you're trying to go into. Let's see, where's this garbage? What am I missing? Because I know it's somewhere. Give me the garbage. If I just keep spamming. Seems like it's nearby. Oh, this... Oh, there it is. There they are. Awesome. Got it. Okay. Jeez. Alright. So let's put this in the closet. Oh yeah, and I can either choose snap to grid or precise placement. I'd rather do precise placement just because it makes it easier. The clock I'm going to put above here. And we have a painting, or a picture. I'll put this above the bed. There's like several others as well, which I could put it right over here. How high is that? Not really sure. But I'll put this in the middle right there. And we have one more, which I can place right over here somewhere. Just to fill in some of that space there. Yeah, like that. Then this is a place for books. There we go. And finally, we have this little box. And that's a vase. Oops. I did not want to try to sleep. There we go. We put down a little shelf there. Alright, and we still, yeah, we have the bathroom here, which this is kind of a mess with the toilet paper. And I think we're going to get more in these boxes, right? Yeah. Oh, and a ducky. Put that there. And we also get some makeup, which we'll just put in this little basket. I keep I keep accidentally opening this up. I don't mean to do that. I'm also gonna put this right side up. Oh, come on, you can fit in there. Come on. There we go. And that is all the rooms. That's the house. Everything's clean, trash is gone, everything's organized, it's beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and finish the job. Look at that beautiful before and after. Not a huge difference, but it definitely looks cleaner. And we're going to be saving these. Hi! Thank you! I was not expecting you to put in so much effort, OMG. You're my favorite human being right now. Let me know if you ever need any help again. Definitely will. So nice. Well, it looks like we have time for another house that we can flip. Or clean, or whatever is on the menu. And with these new skills as well, and new items, we can start working on the house that we have been living in. But we're going to continue through here. So we have two things. We have hi, my room. We have hi. We have Stephen Jablonski, and we have Robert Pattern. I think it'd be easier for Stephen Jablonski, just because from the pictures of this house, it looks like that looks like it's pretty small, so it should be easier to manage. Hi, my roommate moved out recently. My brother will be living here in his place, but the state of the bedroom, I can't let him move in while he looks like that. So, could you clean it up? I don't even know where to start. Good luck, Stephen Jablonski. All right, let's go ahead and help Stephen. Let's help him out with that. And it's spelled Stephen with a PH, not a V. Special, very special indeed. I'm also going to take a second to screenshot this because, you know, thumbnail for this video, which I should have taken the one of the last house, but sometimes I just forget, but that's all right. So, oh goodness. Lots of garbage. So much garbage. And things that we can sell as well to kind of get it out of their hair. Alright, what's this? With this tool, you can first sell and then also modify items. As you progress in the game, you can unlock 3 extra modes apart from selling items: duplicate item, copy and paste item style, and change item style. To change the mode, press R. Point at an item and tips on what you can do will show up at the bottom of the screen. The one thing I will say is, like, some games kind of annoy me with the way that they word press versus hold, because there's some games that are pretty accurate that will say hold this button when that you're intended to hold the button, you know? But then there are games where, I mean, there was an example right there where it would say press R, but if I were to press R, oh, I take back what I was saying. I take back what I was saying. I don't know why I was thinking it was hold, but it is accurate that you press R. Okay. Never mind. Sorry, my bad. I don't know if any developers are watching this. I apologize. I take back what I said. Sorry. But you understand what I'm saying though, at least, right? You guys know what I'm saying. Because I've played multiple games that will do that. Well, they'll say press when it literally means hold. Or even if you're needing to mash the button, it will only just say, like, press. I mean, press repeatedly kind of makes sense. That makes sense, but then it'll just say press A, press B, whatever it is, without, like, adding repeatedly or anything to indicate that you're meant to mash the button. Or even if you're meant to hold it, they'll use press as a means to mean hold, which is not accurate at all. Anyway, that's enough of a rant for me. I'm going to put this garbage can upright. I'm going to sell this, and we're also going to clean these walls here. Hey! Flipper skill perk point. That's what I'm talking about. So if we look at our perk here, down here. So, well-deserved rest. You can sleep in beds. No need to work overnight. Athlete. You can sprint even if you carry something in your hand. Just watch your step. Eye for detail. When using Flipper Sense, you'll see the highlight for longer. You can find it all. Yeah, I want that, because that's more important to me, to be honest. And we'll sell that book, because we already know about that. So I think everything in here is good. Yep. That's the half bath. That's a laundry room. Alright, so now we can head upstairs. Get rid of this garbage. Ugh, that is dirty. Hey, we got a cleaning perk point. Look at that. Beautiful. No entry? Ugh. My king? What does that say up there? I don't even know what that says. Clean that door. Oh, another instance where the light switch on the outside. Okay. Interesting. I was not expecting that. Okay. What about the hall light? How do you turn that on? Oh, it's here. Ah, okay, I see. I see how it is. Alright, let's get yeah, clean stains faster. That's what I want. Making cleaning so much better, more efficient. And you can see that with the garbage that we've been putting in our bag, it's actually not been as it's not filling up as fast as it was before. So that really helps out a lot. You have stains here too. There we go. Clean. The windows are fine as well. Wonderful. What's in this room? Oh, this is clean. Clean as a whistle. Awesome. Now we have here. Oh,
Hi, Stephen here, the unfortunate owner of the house you've agreed to clean. So, how are you doing? You're still up for the job, right? Or did the garbage dump in my roommate's room scare you off?
no trash will defeat me.
Then you're a braver soul than I am. I felt defeated right after I opened the door, so I closed it immediately. But to the point, I have one more request. I had a microwave, which disappeared mysteriously some time ago. If you'd find it in his room, could you move it to the kitchen? I have it since I went to college. It would be a pity to lose it now.
No problem. Why didn't you get back earlier?
Well, so I asked Jack, my roommate, about the microwave once. He said he had no idea what happened to it, and since he also didn't like me entering his room, and I don't like confrontations, I just let it go. He paid the rent on time, so I turned a blind eye to his shenanigans. But since he's gone, I'd like to get my microwave back, if it's still there, of course.
Don't worry, I got you. Okay, fair enough. I got you.
Thank you. My brother always says I should stand up for myself, but it's not really in my nature. And in the end, it turned out okay, right? I mean, Jack won't cause me any more problems. The mess in the bedroom is the last one, and it's taken care of. Thank you for that, and for the possible recovery of my microwave. Have a nice day.
You too, Steven. Well, I mean, I guess his brother is right, though. He should be standing up for himself. But, I mean, I guess it's good that he's out of his hair. Alright, that's all the trash. And we just need to clean everything else. There we go. I will say that one thing about cleaning the windows is that you technically don't get everything... Like, even though you get most of it clean, it's still like... I don't know, it'll automatically clean the rest of it for you, which I'm like, that's a bit strange, but I'm not complaining, because, you know, it takes a little less time for that, but still. I don't know if they would be able to tweak that a little bit or not, but, you know. Alright, is that... Yeah, I'm missing a stain here. Ah, there it is. Got it. Alright. And that looks like that's everything. Oh yeah, and the microwave. Which is under his old roommate's bed. Very orange. I like how there's a plate in there already. Alright. Before we leave, I'll do one last thing for him, and I'll just throw these trash bags away. Because, you know, courteous and all that good stuff. Alright, let's finish the job. Clean before and after. Beautiful. I mean, look at that. whole different house. All right, and we're definitely going to save these photos. Done. That was very helpful. Thank you. Anytime. I sincerely hope it never happens again. I mean, it shouldn't. I've got a postcard from Jack saying he loves it there and is never going back. Well, that's good. Don't want to remain like that. I'm sure some of you that whomever watched this, if you ever had a roommate, hopefully they were never bad, or I'm sure a lot of you could share your experiences with bad roommates. More than likely. But I think that's going to be it for this episode of House Flipper 2. We got 2 houses under our belt as well. That was pretty nice. And definitely more cleaning, but we got a little bit more perks in there. We leveled up a little bit, which is awesome. So in the next one, we're going to just continue with these houses and see what's in store for us next time. And we're definitely going to be working on this house eventually once we get all the tools necessary for it. But I want to let you guys know that you can hit that like button if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate that. And don't forget to hit subscribe as well, because it lets me know that you guys enjoy the content on the channel and would like to see more. I'd like to give a shout out to all my channel members whose names I put up on the screen right now. If you are interested in using exclusive emotes during live streams, or if you are interested in being the first to see videos on my channel before they go public, you can hit the join button down below and become a Savvy Superstar or Specialist today. I've been Savvy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. See you later.